Hello everyone, it's your buddy Sven here, once again coming at you with another Warframe video. Now, today I wanted to do a topic that is very close to my heart and actually has to do with the future. Um, I'm going to be working with my friend on something, and I've referenced him a few times over the course of this channel, but he's the guy who got me into Warframe. I'm going to be eventually working on a collaboration channel with him. We'd be streaming a lot more. So if you guys wanted to interact with me live on stream, I'll leave a link in the description below to the Twitch channel. We haven't streamed in a long time because he's been absurdly busy. He's finally got a girlfriend for himself, and I'm so happy for him. But alas, to get back on topic, we would be streaming together. I've yet to get a stream schedule down, but I'd love to talk to him about that so we can get that going in the future. But without further ado, the subject of today's video, is what I love about this game. What do I love about Warframe? Now, this is pretty easy. The biggest thing for me is the sheer variety that comes in the game. You look at the Warframes and you just look how many there are. This is quite a few. I mean, you have the Arkwings down here, but you know what, whatever. Not to insult anyone who likes Arkwing. I like Arkwing, but I'm talking about Warframes right now. There are just so many different Warframes, and they all play differently. That's the beautiful thing. You know, Ashe doesn't play like Loki, despite the fact that they're the two stealthier frames in the game. You have Excalibur, who's unlike anyone else. You have Rhino, who isn't like Frost, despite being two of the bigger tanks in the game. You have all these other caster frames, like Mirage isn't like Necros, and you have all these frames, and to even go to a bigger degree, you have all of these weapons, where you have stuff like the Convetrix, which is just like a twin laser rifle, and then you go to primary weapons, and it's like, okay, so what can I do other than that? You have the infamous Gracata, which is just this insane fire rate, this 20 fire rate, that is just, it mows down everyone, but you use up your ammo in like 2 seconds. And then you have like the Simulor, which is, I'm pretty sure, like a primary Gamma Core. I have yet to use it for myself, but you have all this variety, and that's just in the primary weapons. Then you have all these variety in the secondaries, and then in the melee, I think it's even bigger, because there are so many different types of melee weapons. You have stuff like the Serrata and the Glaive, and then you'd have the Nakana, which isn't like the 1 or 2-handed swords like the Galtine and the Graham. There's just so much variety to this game that it's absolutely fantastic. I absolutely adore it. Another thing that I love about this game are the alerts. They bring in some every weekend that are absolutely fantastic. Once about every month or so, they bring in these huge like tactical alerts, which you could see like on my shoulder here. There's the Stratos emblem, which the symbol on there indicates that I've done a few of them. And it's really cool because they keep you so involved in this game, and it's just fantastic. And then I think the last thing, I mean, I can go on and on. I can make this a 12-hour video as to why I adore this game. But the third reason, and it's probably the biggest one, it'd be the community, honestly. Before I started playing Warframe a lot, I was an avid League of Legends player, and I still play League pretty regularly, but I came from League of Legends, which is heralded as one of the worst communities in gaming. And I can verify that. It's not a good community. There are obviously good people among that. Oh, hi, little Kubro. There are good people in that, but it's often become really hard for me to enjoy playing League of Legends because of the community. Warframe, I don't get that. If you go into high-level missions, you have people who take it very seriously and whatnot, but at low levels, people are having fun. You know, people are doing whatever the hell they want to. Not everyone is running around with, like, you know, fully decked-out primes and 7 Formud frames and whatever the case is. You have people running around with the Lecta because they want to have fun. The Lecta isn't always regarded as a super strong weapon, but people want to have a taser whip. Why not? And I love people like that. And that's what makes me love this game. The community has been fantastic. I've met a few people who are bad apples, but it's like none of them have been as bad as like a usual League player to me. And that's why I love it. This game has been so good to me. It's been the basis of my channel, and I look forward to keeping that the basis of my channel. This game has brought me so much love and just so much appreciation for the community and overall just making a game like this work. Warframe isn't like any game I've played before. And none of the weapons I've used. I mean, obviously stuff like the Soma and whatnot are very similar. Like the Galatine is a great sword, as you can see on my back. But then they have stuff like the Simulor and the Gamma Core, which the Gamma Core is just a laser pointer of death, and it's just fantastic. DE has done a fantastic job, and if on the off chance that anyone from Digital Extremes is watching this video, thank you guys so much. I'm sorry that you had to wait 5.5 minutes for me to say thank you, but thank you guys. And thank you to my community. You guys have made me have a whole new appreciation for Warframe. I already loved the game going into recording and going into... Oh, excuse me, excuse... Oh, never mind, apparently. Never mind that, apparently. Sorry for that, guys. But overall, what I have to say is thank you, guys. Every single one of you have made Warframe a great experience for me. And I look forward to continuing on that journey because I want to keep providing you guys the quality of content that you've come to expect from me. And I want to have a lot of fun with you guys. Again, if you guys ever see me online in Warframe, if you haven't added me here, just add Svenrei. Go for it. I mean, I won't refuse a friend request, honestly. And if you see me online, feel free to shoot me a message. Push comes to shove, I'm busy. I am still in my college semester. I've made a point pretty recently to, let you guys know, yes, I am a college student and I work very hard in college. I'm pretty close to getting my associate's degree, which for those of you who don't know is a 2-year degree. It's pretty exciting. But I'm working a lot on that. But my semester is coming to a close early in December, or around mid-December. So past that, I will be making a lot of videos for you guys, throwing a lot of work into them. More so than I already do. I already do work hard on these, but there will be a whole new fire when college isn't occupying what feels like 90% of my time. Anywho, I'm not going to ask for a like, but if you want to see Warframe videos every Wednesday and Friday, please hit the big red button down below. Subscribe to my channel. We've got a great community growing here. I love you guys to death. And yeah, that's about it. So again, I will be leaving the link to the Twitch channel of my collaboration with my friend Griffin here in the description below. Anywho, this has been Sven. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.